We're going to be getting plenty of experience from these random hackers, which is going to be good. I wonder... I'm trying to think. I don't see... You want to fight me? Don't judge a book by its cover. Underestimate me and you'll be in for a world of hurt. I can't think of anyone wanting to... She has rookies. Rookies that are faster than me. What? What? What is this? Anyways. I can't think of anyone other than Kay getting a group like this to steal Chitose specifically for me. Should I Thunderfall here? I'm going to. That did, like, nothing. That was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. I'm pretty sure I can immediately kill you with Brave Metal, especially with the damage up that I don't think I even needed. I should have just used the Esryujin or whatever it's called to take out the Gotsumon immediately. That is ridiculous how much damage that just did. Damage up or not. Destroyed Rush is pretty sick. I do like it. Wish it would have taken out the Gotsumon there. Not the Terrier Tornado. How dare you hit everyone, you nerd. Ah, the damage. Curse you, recoil. I think it's better to hit you now with this. To be honest. Because Betamon can actually probably take you down. Maybe. If I get good rolls. Yeah, there we go. Well done, team. Well done. Beautiful time for some level ups. Since everyone was a little low there. Yeah, we're going to be able to degenerate. We're going to get plenty of Abby this next degeneration we go through. Also, Infamon is about at the point where he, if he really needs to, can jump in and fight. I didn't realize that this was a dead end, by the way. I hope there's another Digilab not too far ahead into here. It's not unheard of for Kowloon to have multiple Digilabs, or a Kowloon area to have multiple Digilabs inside of them. Hello. I wonder who first decided that a rabbit lives on the moon. Ah, it's so romantic. Ah, that old folk tale in Japanese culture. Which I definitely learned about in Dragon Ball, probably like most people who aren't Japanese that know it did. Or they learned it from Naruto, one or the other. A battle? Okay, but I won't go easy on you. I didn't even try and talk to you. You just like, hey, you want to battle me? I'm not a fan of you having so many datas. Not that I don't think Betamon can do well with it. But, kind of makes Oriyumon a little more worthless in this scenario. But we can attack... What does that mean? We can attack charge Betamon. I really, 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 really wish that I could give acceleration boost to someone that wasn't this Digimon. Let's also, you know what? This is Betamon's show. Let's just keep buffing him. Make him better and better. I could Awesome Quake 2 here. Think that'd be worth it? I think it'd be better to just kill the Lunamon before it tries to do any healing, since we already saw it use a healing move once. Yeah, I think that's the better option. Not the Ice Archery. Oriyumon absolutely chewed that. Anyone who says otherwise is wrong. You can stack these up to like 50%, I think, so we may as well. See, it would be amazing if I could acceleration boost. If I could have acceleration boosted Betamon, I absolutely would have gone for Awesome Quake. Would have been great. I do hate that you don't have a counter up, but I think as long as Betamon OHKOs you, that doesn't matter. And he seems pretty likely to, since he's OHKO'd the other two. It's at least going to get pretty close. Running into Digimon like this is also a problem for me not having any intelligent users. Because, like, when they set up a physical counter, I can't just go like, alright, well, then I'll just use my, magic counter. Why is it taking Betamon? Okay, good, he can't attack the other. I was about to say, why is it taking him so long to get another move? Don't you dare. How dare you? Unfortunately for you, I have plenty of sleep recoveries. So that won't work out in your favor. I'm going to get a little bit of damage off you with just a normal attack. I don't really care if it reflects back. It won't do much. Oh, you're absolutely dead. Oh, no, the damage. Like, I'm not even going to use Destroyed Rush. Just get Comet Hammered, you nerd. Goodbye. I don't know why I thought that Lakismon would have some bulk with it. This is actually just to push you over. Oh, Oriyumon learned something there, but I pressed through it too fast. We're getting level ups like crazy. I know I have the Tactician USB, I think, on Doragoromon. Yeah. What was the move you learned that I accidentally skipped over? Attack break? Nah. I don't like breaking abilities unless they are fields, unless they hit all of the enemy. If it's just a singular break, I think it's pretty worthless, personally. I might be wrong on that front, but I don't know. All I'm going to say, game, I'm just going to throw this out there, would be grand if there was a... whatever it is I'm thinking of, if there was a Digilab pathway waiting for me at the end of this. That would be wonderful if you could make that happen, video game. I would very much appreciate it. You think this thing will die to a Comet Hammer? Let's find out. Comet Hammer takes so much less SP, and also it, like, super died. So much less SP than a, Destroyed Rush. But actually, we're leveling up so fast that it doesn't really matter, but at the same time, I'm always thinking about it. About trying to save some SP if I can. I do not see a Digilab thing, which is disappointing to say the least. I don't see one further in either, which really sucks. Because I would absolutely love to do some degeneration about now. I mean, the more level ups they get, the better the degeneration will be, but there's a point where you start to, like, the Abby gains start to lessen collectively. Who are you? Are you here for a beating? If that's in that case, we'll be happy to oblige. Why? What is going on? That sentence was crafted in such a way that the human mind couldn't possibly comprehend it upon first glance. I don't know how this video game managed that. Also, they have, like, nothing but datas, and to be honest with you, I'm kind of thinking about going and grabbing... What's his name? Grabbing my boy... War Growlmon, because I'm going to be honest with you. I really want Megidramon. Now that we've gotten Dorgormon, it's just made me think about it even more. Like, man, what if I had Megidramon right now? Wouldn't that be sick? It lived! What is this universe? Also, have I only just now realized it looks like Doraemon is wearing a customized version of Goku's outfit? Or at least something very similar? I'm gonna hit you with the Brave Metal just to be safe that you die next turn. Also because I love seeing Brave Metal. Yeah, Brave Metal, definitely a lot better with an acceleration boost, which just makes sense, but still. I really do feel like it's kind of lacking. Yeah, now would be a really good time to degenerate them. I could export out and then run all the way back here. There's a Mr. Navid here. We haven't seen one of those in ages. Pick this up before I decide to do anything. And with them degenerated, I could bring... What's his name through here? What do I need for this? Restoration. I could bring War Growlmon through here without having to take anyone out, I think, if they're in rookie form. Ah, what did you go help me for? Don't think for a second this makes me happy, but that doesn't mean I won't give you something in return. Okay, sure. Mastamon Metal and some revival capsules are wonderful. I think I'm going to do it. We have fast run and we have high security. It won't take us too long to get back here. It took me to under Kowloon level 1? That's weird. Why did it take me all the way back here? Strange. Yeah, I think that this is worth it, and we can get back there pretty quick. Did you evolve Tentomon? 135, ladies and gentlemen. We are almost there. I know it may seem like we're still a bit away. By the way, I've decided, I know that we have Miracle Meat, which can up Abby when you feed it to them. I'm going to save those for Oryomon, since Oryomon is my defense penetrating user. I feel like he's probably the most important to get his Abby training done as fast as possible. You know what? I bet Alphamon Oryukin does not have a defense penetrating move like Oryomon does, and that's pretty upsetting if that's true, because it makes me feel like I shouldn't get Oryumon, or I shouldn't change him to Alphamon Oryukin, but man, do I want Alphamon Oryukin. No, I still can't fit him. No. Inframon, I'm sorry. I'll get you back in the party soon. But I do kind of want to speed up, because other than Inframon, which actually I think he's even further behind than Inframon now, War Growlmon is like the farthest behind in getting to Mega. And when I started this playthrough, the number one thing I wanted was Megidramon, and it still is, because I love Megidramon. It's been so long since he's been in a video game. In fact, it's been about as long as for him to be in a video game as it has been for Doragoromon, now that I think about it. I believe Doragoromon and Megidramon were both in Dawn and Dusk, and they haven't been in any other games since that I can remember. Oh, wait, I should use, dang it. Get into a fight right as I was about to say. I should use the, whatchamacallit, the high security. Also, I heard my phone go off again, but I'll worry about that in a minute. High security. It will be really nice when we get 5 megas that we don't have to degenerate, because then we can just use maximum security. Yeah, it won't take us long to run back through here since we don't have to actually fight anyone now. We've already beaten them. To be honest, it would be a little nice if they respawn, because that just means more experience for us, faster Abby grinding. But I can get Abby grinding done off screen. When you go to Kowloon level 5, you'll fight like either an Antilamon or an Inframon, just one of them. They give like 2,500 experience with only one Tactician USB, which all I have is one. So that works. And then sometimes you'll fight 2 Inframon at once, and it'll be like the 4,800 or something. It's great. It's easy to get through Abby grinding with that. Because you can get up to like level 25, which is normally where I degenerate them at, really quickly. Curse you, random Digimon. It's a Hippogriffomon. What are you doing here? I bet you if we do end up getting, this should kill you. If we do up getting, I can't talk. If we do end up getting Griffinmon, I'm pretty sure we have to get, well, we don't have to. There's probably more than one way to it, I'm sure. But, Hippogriffomon, I mean, it seems like it'll probably be the quickest pathway to getting the Griffinmon. I used Griffinmon once in my Digimon World DS playthrough, back when I was younger. That's not on the channel. That was just when I played Digimon World DS on my own. I didn't replay Digimon World DS nearly as much as I did Dawn and Dusk, because Dawn and Dusk were just better versions of Digimon World DS for the most part. Digimon World DS had a lot of issues. But yeah, I did enjoy it a lot. It's the first game in the Digimon Story series, if I'm not mistaken. And it was the first of the Digimon Story series that I played. What is Hacker's Memory now? Is this the 6th or the 7th game in the Digimon Story series? I think it goes Digimon World DS, and then Dawn and Dusk were right after it. And then there was 2. There were 2 in Japan. And then Cyber Sleuth came out. And then this came out. So this would be the 6th, if I have that right. But I might be wrong. I'm going to go ahead and preemptively move War Growlmon in place of Oriomon, and then if that's a mistake, we'll change him mid-combat. You hear that? It's the sound of your legs shaking with fear. My legs shaking with fear. These are 2 vaccines. So, I mean, it's not horrible that my vaccine is out, but it's not good that I have 2 viruses in. So I'm definitely going to use your turn to attack, absolutely. You should Oko this thing. Oh no. Emails from my school. Those are almost never fun unless they're about canceling class. They're just random things I don't care about. Good, good. Let's switch you out for Oriomon, and I was hoping he'd get to go before Ikakumon, but that is not the case. That's fine. He'll die to the Esaryujin or whatever it's called right here. Esaryujin. I think I'm saying that right. That is so good. I love it. I'm a little mad that you lived, but whatever. Goodbye. For some reason, I thought you were a data, and that would be super effective. Why am I stupid? I should have used Destroyed Rush. You probably would have killed him. Not that it really matters. Yeah, like, who cares? That's barely any damage at all. Get out of here. Why are you still alive? Underestimated how bulky a champion Digimon would be. I mean, I know Ikakumon looks like he'd be bulky, but still. Didn't expect him to last that long. These guys are already ready to Digivolve. Oh, that's Chitose right there. So let's just, yeah, we're definitely not going to go back again, especially because I don't have a free export. I should save the game. Thank goodness it didn't immediately cutscene me when I got here. We'll probably fight someone here, get a lot of level ups, and then we'll go back and Digivolve them again. Save over this one. Chitose, my dude, what is going on? Behind you! Huh? I'm not really feeling it. Can you try it again? Is this Nokia? Those look like they could be members of her rebels. What on earth does Nokia think she's doing? I'm going to absolutely annihilate her. It's absolutely Nokia. Huh, that's not quite it. That's not quite right either. Maybe you could try it higher pitch? Yeah, that's better. Oh dear, you are amusing. Nokia, what are you doing, girl? Okay, start over from the beginning. What is going on? How foolish it was for you to come here alone. Still, I admire your courage and spirit. The ones who took your friend are known as the hacker kidnapping group, the Dark Rebels. Why, though? And the queen of this dark faction, her heart born from beauty, destruction, and, darkness, is none other than I myself. Are you kidding me? Uh-huh. I'm just gonna keep calling you Nokia. Do you realize that you're in a position where probably everyone can see up your dress, right? I'm pretty sure you didn't think that far ahead. Ah, her music is playing. Wonderful. Now gaze upon me and tremble with fear. Something tells me that Kay did not put her up to this, so I think I might have been a little off. Gaze upon my beauty and melt like, well, like butter in the microwave or something. Who puts butter in the microwave? What do they do in Japan? Well, I said butter, but actually what I'm really in the mood for is something more like ice cream. Who puts ice cream in the microwave? Japan, what is wrong with you? Now then, gaze upon me and melt like ice cream, but before you melt, make sure to put on plenty of chocolate syrup. Yo, vanilla ice cream with chocolate syrup is my jam, and you're making me really hungry. Some people prefer to put on nuts or whipped cream, but I refuse such foolishness. You know what, Nokia? I like the cut of your jib. I think we can be on the same side here. Our tastes are already aligned. After all, why would you put whipped cream on ice cream? Isn't ice cream made of cream already? Made of cream. That would be like frosting a cake with more cake. That actually sounds like horrible for my teeth, but pretty good for like one bite, and then after I get through one piece of cake, I would hate it. But it would be really good in the moment. No, chocolate syrup is the perfect addition. Whether the ice cream is vanilla or even chocolate, it makes no difference. I can't remember the last time I had chocolate ice cream with chocolate syrup, but I'm sure it's fine. But I almost always just take plain vanilla with chocolate syrup. What should I do? This conversation really went off the tracks. Yeah, you're telling me. Leave her alone. Now that you mention it, there's regular ice cream made with just cream, and then there's French ice cream made with a custard base. I should have stopped her. Oh, yes. Well, I like them both, don't you? I don't think I've ever had this French style you're talking about, but it sounds okay. Miss Aquino, we're getting off course here. Oh my, you're right. This is no time to talk about ice cream. We're talking about kidnapping. Okay, let's start over, everyone. Please, no. How foolish it was for you to come here alone. Yeah, so I've heard. From the beginning. Still, I admire your courage and generic face. The ones who, yeah, I've heard it before. From flowers and, well, whatever stuff like that is none other than I myself. You really didn't rehearse this very well, did you? Aquino? Nokia? Are you okay? Now scream out your death cries and tremble in despair. What is happening? Butter in a frying pan? No, I'm not doing this again. Stop! You get little nut bits between your teeth, and it can be so embarrassing when you try to talk. What is happening? Besides, nuts wind up on your clothes and the tablecloth just everywhere. It's a horrible mess. Yes, I'm aware. We've been through this. What is this, a time loop or something? Yeah, man. Did she hit me with some kind of spirit magic? Is it like Groundhog Day or something? Yo, Groundhog is a great movie. I've had to watch it like twice in psychology courses. What should I do? Please stop her. Huh? You want me to get to the point? No, Ma, you're right. Don't you dare start over from the beginning. This is no time to talk about ice cream. We're talking about kidnapping. I kidnapped your friend, so I've been told. You're brave to bring this talk back on course, Challenger. You must be eager indeed to meet our dark beast and face its fangs. Chitose, dude, I've got half a mind to just leave you here. I blame you for this. I like your confidence. Well then, you will have your wish. Come forth, the beast born at P.O. Box 365, Infernal Pits, HFIL, what? It's just War Greymon. Prehistoric Dark Beast? And Metal Garurumon, Lupine Dark Beast. What are they doing? Now you finally see what kind of an opponent you've lost your friend to. No amount of regret can delay the festival of pain that awaits. Prepare to take a happy stroll along the banks of HFIL itself. And now let's talk about ransom money. I don't have money, as far as you know. If you want your friend returned in one piece, you'll hand over 5,000 yen. What? That's it? Take the money and let me get out of here. Well, for students, that should be pretty painful. I'm not a student anymore. You went through kidnapping for 5K? Mr. Kino, I think they can probably come up with it. What? 5,000 is pretty tough for a student, no? It's even a tight squeeze for some working folk. Holy cow. I really think 5,000 yen is too low. We really need more than that. What do you need this for? Yasusu, that is 100 points off for you. But why? Think about it. If we get 5,000 yen, we can buy plenty of food for Agumon and Gabumon. You mean your prehistoric dark beasts? I told you, didn't I? We're not hackers, we're tamers. Oh, that's right, Nokia was like the only one with her head on straight in regards to Digimon. Some hackers treat Digimon like simple data and don't even feed them right, but we're different. Our job as tamers is to raise the quality of the Digimon's lives, to constantly improve their BBQ. Their what? Yes, you're absolutely right, Miss Aquino. But perhaps instead of BBQ, you mean QOL or quality of life? Crispy on rice, it must be improved, but how do we do it? Someone get me out of here! Money, tamers need money. Go get a job. Even love requires money. You can buy friendship and wisdom with money. No, you can't. Hello? That's the age we were born into. This world is poison. You can't leave your fate to anyone else. This cutscene has been... I've been looking at the clock to see, like, how I'm gonna break these videos apart. This has been going on for, like, 10 minutes right when a video would have split. This is gonna be a nightmare for me to split these videos up. Please, forgive me. I was wrong. I'm a stupid fool. I agree. I'll change my way of thinking. In fact, I'll pay you 5,000 yen. Please let me pay. I'm glad you finally understand, Yasusu. You've grown. For that, I give you 100 million points. What is going... Someone get me out of here. This is the very definition of what is wrong with Cyber Sleuth. All right. Miss Aquino, I don't mean to ruin the mood, but the amount is really too low. After all, this is a kidnapping. Huh? Oh, I see. Well then, how about 10,000? It has to be at least 6 figures. Yeah, honestly, I agree with this guy. I mean, like 100,000 yen? Impossible. I can't possibly take that much. I don't even get that much for Christmas. That would be too cruel. Nokia. Is 100,000 yen really that much money? Sure it is. We could buy 10 pieces of Kobe beef for that. Kobe beef? 10 pieces. Whoa, that really is a lot of money. Right? Okay, fine. Let's forget about the money. Okay, it's decided. What? It doesn't seem like you've decided anything. Oh, I see. You say you can't come up with the money, eh? Oh, you're charging me the 100K. We've got your friend as hostage, and you dare to take that attitude? Do you take us for fools? Chitose, what happened? How did you get caught here? I'm actually upset. In that case, it's on. See if you can take him back by force. Finally.